Yo, what's good? I'm back here to review The Naked Gun. Now, I just recently saw this. I just got back, and this is the start of the August lineup. There's actually quite a lot of movies that I'm going to be seeing this month, so you're going to be getting a lot of reviews. But in terms of this one, it's based off of previous movies that were called The Naked Gun. There was like 3 of them. I never watched them. I might check them out. But I will say this movie was pretty solid. It was pretty solid. I had a good time. It reminded me a lot of Scary Movie or A Haunted House or just like American Pie. You know, the old early 2000s spoof movies. Sorry about that. The old early 2000s like spoof movies, essentially. This is what that movie gave me. We had Hannibal Lecter. We had Jack Frost, if anyone has seen those movies, like the Snowman Jack Frost. There was like 2 or 3 of those, I don't know, but those movies were fun. This movie is stupid as hell. This movie, it's special, all right? And, you know, we haven't had a movie like this in quite a while, and I'm considering that Scary Movie 6 is coming out next year. I feel like this movie coming out this year is very fitting. You know, it's gonna get people in the vibe and the spirit of just seeing a dumb, fun movie that, you know, is obviously, you know, stupid as shit, doesn't make any logical sense whatsoever, but it's entertaining as hell. And I would say this was solid. You know, overall it was solid. We have Liam Neeson playing Frank Drebin, the new version. We have his partner. I don't remember his fucking name. I think it was like Ben or some shit. We have the love interest, the stereotypical villain. We had Kevin Durand, who was in Abigail from last year, and he was also in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which I have a poster for, and he was in Clown in the Cornfield, which also came out this year, and I enjoyed him in that. So he was great in this. He played one of the lackeys, and there's a lot of stupid jokes in here, very spoof-like. I'm just glad that this, you know, genre of movies is making a comeback, because I really enjoyed these types of movies, these stupid-ass movies, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, in today's day and age, you know, people are a little sensitive, so it's like, you know, the movies back then wouldn't really fly now, but I'm glad that we're starting to, you know, ease back into it, you know? Are there going to be some people that still get butthurt by it? Yes. But who gives a shit? You know, it's for us. It's not for them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I had a good time. Essentially, he was investigating a case of the main love interest. Her brother gets killed, and there's this device that makes people turn into animals, and they have to stop it unless the whole world is just cooked. And they do. And a lot of stupid, dumb shit happens along the way. It was carnage candy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, in terms of like the first movie of August, I will say this is a very solid start. This movie's very short. It's like 1 hour and 25 minutes or some shit like that. So like that's great. You know, I won't have to sit through like a movie that's, you know, 2 hours and 50 minutes or some shit like that. So you know, word. If you're wondering what this is, it's gum. I spit out my gum because I was chewing gum. Sorry. But yeah, man, this is a quick, short, simple review for The Naked Gun. The next 2 movies I see will be a double feature. I'm seeing Freakier Friday and Weapons. Now, though, for Weapons, that's definitely going to be a longer video, because I'm very excited for that. That's like one of the highly anticipated horror movies of August. You know, I feel like this is like the only big horror movie that's coming out in August, I think. I got to check. And then we have Freakier Friday, which, you know, I'm like lukewarm on. You know, I saw the original, I enjoyed the original, but you know, we'll see how this one is. Who knows? But yeah, man, that's it. This has been my quick review for The Naked Gun. It was fun, stupid. The spoof movies are coming back, so word. And I'm excited for Scary Movie 6 that's coming out next year. Word. That's it. I'm the Hero Light Legend, Tyree Figueroa, signing out. Peace.